Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. It is the Undisputed Nerds coming at you live. Well, sort of. I am the Gentlemanly Gamer, and it is Zane Taito coming at you. The captain, as he likes to refer to himself. I wish I hadn't have brought that up. We are here to do a reaction to the announcements, the teaser announcements that were brought forth from Disney Plus Day. So we're going to be watching for the first time the Moon Knight teaser, the She-Hulk teaser, and the Ms. Marvel teaser. Are you excited, Zane?
I am actually.
I am as well.
I've been so busy, and yeah, I've really wanted to see this Moon Knight trailer. So, and She-Hulk as well. To be fair, I kind of wonder how She-Hulk will be portrayed. There's been different forms of She-Hulk, so yes. I'm excited.
I am actually, after playing Marvel's The Avengers, made by Crystal Dynamics, I'm actually quite excited to see the Ms. Marvel trailer now as well, because I've got a fondness of Kamala Khan after playing that. So yeah, should we get this show on the road?
Yes, let's. So, starting things off.
I believe it's a bit of Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. His reflection don't move.
I can't tell the difference.
Oh.
Waking life and dreams. The voice in your head.
Hey.
Look at that costume.
It devours you.
That is
Do you want to reflect, or should we go?
That looks. No, let's reflect. Let's reflect.
Let's reflect.
That looks amazing.
That looks fantastic.
That looks really, really good. Oh my god. That looks. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
It's okay. So let's go over it. So the accent is interesting. I'm not sure about the accent, but then I'm not sure. I guess I've never really considered that kind of dialect for Moon Knight, really. But it's interesting where they're going to go. There wasn't any. There's no Khonshu in that. So he's got a little. He's basically got like this. I don't know what the right kind of Egyptian spirit thing, spirit god. Yeah, that is with him, and we didn't hear any of that. I know it's only a teaser. It felt really Daredevil-y for me, that trailer. Like, I don't know about you, it felt really, really dark and like Daredevil-y. That was fantastic. That was really good. I want to watch it again.
Yeah, that was crazy. And I think there was two voices. One of them being Oscar Isaac's, and like you said, with the accent.
Yeah.
But I wonder who the other sort of voice was in that.
No, have they said who the bad guy's going to be, or do we know who the bad guy's going to be?
I don't think so, no.
Because I think it's funny, they've already used, because Bushmaster was a bad guy in Moon Knight at one point, and he's already been used in Luke Cage. And then Nightmare is also another Moon Knight baddie, but he's obviously rumoured to be featured in Doctor Strange. So unless they're going to tie it in with Doctor Strange like that, I don't know. I don't know who is Moon Knight's like arch enemy.
Not sure off the top of my head.
Let me have a quick look before we. Okay. It is Bushman. Bushman is his arch enemy. Apparently, it's his arch enemy. So that's interesting. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to reuse Bushman then. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, that looks great. Fantastic. I am very, very excited for that now. That looks fantastic. So moving on. I'm not sure which the next one is. I think it might be Ms. Marvel. So we're just watching like all the teasers and the announcements. So it will just string through this. Ms. Marvel.
Come on, let's talk about you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City. You say for all.
Maybe now they do.
Nice.
I got this, right?
Totally.
Hey. They didn't really show us much in that. The biggest question I have for Ms. Marvel, as you know, as one would expect, is so first of all, that trailer was not as good as the Moon Knight one. So we should have ended with the Moon Knight one, but there you go. It is what it is. But she's an Inhuman, so how are they going to do the Inhumaning? Is it going to be that she's an Inhuman, or is it going to be she's a mutant? It kind of looked like there was some weird awakening of her powers in that teaser trailer at one point.
Yeah, there's sort of purple orb sort of bubble effect.
Yeah, whether that's supposed to be the Terrigen mists or not. Also, there is another thing to say is that I wonder if they're going to mess with her powers. I kind of hope they don't, but we do have incoming stretchiness in the form of Mr. Fantastic, so maybe they don't want to have too many stretchers on the on the payroll. Too many stretchers on the payroll, you know. I was thinking maybe they might do an amalgamation of like a stretchy power, but then also mixed with the original Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel powers, because obviously we've skipped. There's been no Ms. Marvel as Carol Danvers. It's just gone straight into Captain Marvel. Yeah. Maybe they're going to do a mix up of that. It certainly looked like that. And then we saw kind of her family, which is quite an integral part of the. Her family are quite an integral part of the Ms. Marvel lore, like Kamala Khan's Ms. Marvel lore. Yeah. And then their names escape me right now, which is really annoying because I really want to remember what their names are now.
I don't know if for you, but the scene where she's on top of the building in the sort of cosplay outfit, shall we say?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Spider-Verse, because Miles does a similar thing, doesn't he? And in the comics as well, to be fair. Like, he buys an outfit and...
Yeah. Yeah, so I think she makes her own outfit because she's a fan in I believe in the story. I haven't read Ms. Marvel for a long time, but I'm pretty sure that she's like a fangirl of the Avengers. Yeah. And then becomes the Inhuman and basically like makes her own outfit and becomes like a fangirl for, you know, superheroes and that kind of thing. Yeah. I wonder if that was it's his I can't remember what their names are. Is it Nakia? Nakia is her friend in the book? Or is that a girl? That's a girl, I think. No, it's Amir. It's Amir. Amir is her brother. That's it. That's probably who she's with on the roof. That's who it is. All the people watching this now just going, "It's Amir, you idiot!" But yeah, that's probably who it is, who she's with. So yeah, no, it's interesting. Not as good as the Moon Knight trailer, but still, I'm excited to see it. It'll be interesting to see. Exactly. Different horses for different courses. Welcome to England, everyone. All right, and then She-Hulk.
New logo.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a normal lawyer.
Oh!
These transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Hey, it's Hulk.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
What?
That is it. Wow, that's a really short thing. So I wonder. Okay, so first of all, yeah, they've obviously CGI'd her up for the Jennifer Walters-esque stuff. Mm-hmm. The thing that really confuses me about that is it's Professor Hulk, and then it's not Professor Hulk. And then we know that we know that Banner is Banner again because of Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi. Spoilers, guys, for that film. So yeah, that's weird, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
Here's my thinking. Do you want my thinking really quick?
Yeah.
So she's an ordinary lawyer in the first episode. She has the accident. Mm-hmm. Professor Hulk saves her with the blood transplant. That's what turns him back into Bruce and her into She-Hulk.
Oh, I see. So you follow me on this.
So,
are you saying that for the rest of the season or series, he'll probably regress more into Bruce Banner, and Jennifer will become more of the She-Hulk form and then get stuck in the form?
I think she's going to get stuck in it. Yeah, I think that in the books, she gets her powers from a blood transfusion from Bruce. That's how she gets her She-Hulk powers. And we've been trying to work out what the missing link is to take Banner from Professor Hulk into regular Banner again. Yeah. And what if it could be, because depending on how Marvel are doing with the licensing right, because obviously they don't have the licensing rights to any solo Hulk films,
Yeah.
so he has to appear in things with other people. Maybe they don't want to deal with that anymore, and maybe he's not going to be Hulk anymore. So maybe this thing will take all the gamma from Bruce and put it into Jennifer,
I see what
and
you
then she's Hulk, She-Hulk for the rest of the time.
remember there was that rumor recently about World War Hulk as well.
Yes. I mean, so as a mega fan of World War Hulk and Planet Hulk, that would be incredible. Because, all I want to see is 90 minutes of the Hulk beating up every single superhero in the MCU. That would be amazing. But the only issue I have with that is that you would have to make the Hulk so that the whole. So again, spoilers for World War Hulk, guys. But in that, Hulk is so strong in that. The only thing that can stop him is a combination of the Sentry, who is the guy who has the power of 10 million exploding suns, and a orbital laser that has the power to cut through the Earth. That's the only thing that will stop the Hulk in World War Hulk. And we've established he can't even beat Thanos in regularly in this universe. So, somebody like the only issue I'd have with that is like somebody like Captain Marvel or Scarlet Witch would come along and just flick him and he'd be done.
That's true.
That's
very true.
Doctor Strange is so OP at the moment. He took on Thanos with 4 of the Infinity Stones and almost won. So yeah, anyway. But yeah, no, back to the topic at hand. She-Hulk. Interesting for what we got. Takeaway from that is Moon Knight looks fantastic and I am super hyped for that. Yes. Your thoughts, Zane?
I'm excited for She-Hulk. I like the look they've gone for with this. I know we didn't get to see a lot. We only got to see, the outfit, which is on point. It's the right colours. It's purple. And such. But the only 2 things I really want from She-Hulk is great law sort of courtroom action, because I love like those dramas like The Good Wife, Suits, like those are my guilty pleasures. So I want that, and of course I want a good story. But I think that last scene is a bit weird as well, where they kind of reference the old like 70s Hulk.
That made me angry, which is why I think that she's going to get all the gamma powers. This might be a She-Hulk that they don't have control of. This could be like them going back to the early days of the Hulk, where he was just a rampaging monster. Maybe she gets gamma infected. It takes it away from Bruce, and she just gets all the rage and all this other kind of stuff. It
dream sequence.
It could. Well, who knows? Yeah, it's like Dallas. It's like the end of Dallas. She wakes up and Professor Hulk is just cradling her like a baby.
But yeah, Moon Knight, I'm excited for, because Oscar Isaac looks like he's going to put on a show.
Yeah, let's hope so. He wasn't so good as Apocalypse, so let's hope he really redeems himself with Moon Knight. I love Oscar Isaacs a lot, but anyway, it is what it is. What did you think, guys? What did you think of Disney Plus and their Disney Plus Day? What did you think of all the reveals? What are your thoughts on futures like What If Season 2 and Secret Invasion and all these armor wars, all these kind of jazz? Are you excited to see the rebirth of the X-Men 97 cartoons? I know we are. Or are you as excited as seeing the announcement of the Agatha series? Who cares? Anyway, moving on. Get in contact with us, nerds.undisputed@gmail.com. Get in touch with us on the gram, @gentlemanthegamer, @Zane Taichow now, is it?
It is indeed, yes.
Oh, he's done it.
Links will be in the description down below.
And we're also Undisputed Nerds on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. We'll be doing some more like these, I am sure. And we'll catch you on our podcast really soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Ciao.